He never read them until after her death. So, when father gave permission to Anne Frank to keep all her diaries in his briefcase, he never opened and he never read that. So, he could only read the diaries after she passed away. And now, courageous leader. On August 4th, 1944, one German and four Dutch Nazi policemen suddenly stormed upstairs. How the secret of the annex had been revealed is not known. So, what happened in the month of August and on 4th of August 1944, one German along with four Dutch Nazi policemen. So, five people together uh, went to the place where these people were hiding. And the secret of how the annex has been revealed is not known till now. Where are your money and jewels? They shouted. Mrs. Frank and Mrs. Van Daan had some gold and jewelry. So when these people caught hold of them, the Dutch and that German, what they did? They went and threatened them asking, where is your money and jewel? So Van Daan and Mrs. Van Daan and Mrs. Frank, what they did? They gave over whatever gold and money they had with them. It was quickly discovered. Looking around for something to carry it in, one of the policemen noticed Otto Frank's briefcase. He emptied it on the floor, barely giving a glance at the notebooks. Then the people of the annex were arrested. So now these policemen took whatever gold and money, jewelry Mrs. Frank and Mrs. Van Daan gave. Now they don't know how they have to take that. So what they did, they saw the briefcase of Otto Frank. And what they did, they took the briefcase, emptied and put all the diaries of Anne Frank on the floor. And they didn't see all that. And they took all the jewelry in that briefcase. Then the people of the annex were arrested. And finally, those people were arrested. The people staying in the annex were arrested. In the beginning of September, while the Allied armies were rapidly approaching the Netherlands, the Franks and Van Daans and the dentists were carried in cattle trucks to Auschwitz, the Nazi death camp in southern Poland. So now what happened in the beginning of September? That's the initial beginning. The armies, the Allied armies, the 3-4 armies joined together and they were coming towards Netherlands. And at that time, the Franks and the Van Daans and the dentists, they took these people, what they did? They took these two families and this dentist in the cattle trucks, the trucks where all these cows are carried, to Auschwitz. And what is this place? This is a place where deaths for Nazis are Nazi death camp. It's a Nazi death camp in southern Poland. So they took these people to the death camp in southern Poland. There the Nazis separated Otto Frank from his wife and daughters without giving them time to say farewell. So what these Nazis did over there, they separated the family. They separated Otto Frank from his wife and daughters and they didn't even allow them to say a goodbye. Mrs. Frank, Annie and Margot were marched into the women's part of the camp. So now they got them separated and took all these women. They took these females towards the women part of the camp where Mrs. Frank died from exhaustion. So what happened to Mrs. Frank? She was exhausted. She was completely filled with a lot of fear and she passed away. The Van Daans and the dentist too lost their lives. So what happened to others? The Van Daan's families also passed away. The dentist also passed away. And he proved to be courageous leader of a small Auschwitz group. So now Annie didn't get scared of anybody. She became a courageous leader. When there was nothing to eat, she dared to go to the kitchen to ask for food. So now when they were hungry, they obviously wanted to eat food. When nobody opened their mouth, Annie Frank courageously went to the kitchen and asked for food. She constantly told Margot never to give in. Once she passed hundreds of Hungarian Jewish children who were standing naked in freezing rain. So now she also told her sister not to give in. And what happened one day? She was passing by and she came across hundreds of Hungarian Jewish children. They were Jewish tribe children who were not wearing clothes, completely naked. They were tortured by these Nazis and how they were made to stand in rain, freezing rain. Rain is always, rainwater is cold, right? So these children were standing in this freezing rain, waiting to be led to the gas chambers, unable to grasp the horrors inflicted upon them in the world of adults. So what were these Nazis doing with the children? They were taking them to the gas chambers. Oh, look, their eyes, she whispered. So looking at those children, she told, look at their eyes, very softly. Later in the autumn, she and her sister were transported to another camp. So now autumn season arrives again. Margot and Annie Frank was taken to another camp, Belsen, between Berlin and Hamburg. So where was this camp? It was in Belsen, and this place comes in between Berlin and Hamburg. A close friend saw her there. So Annie Frank's close friend saw her in that camp. Cold and hungry, her head shaved and a skeleton-like form draped in the coarse, shapeless striped grab of the concentration camp. So how was she now? Her head was completely shaved. Her skeleton-like form draped in the coarse, shapeless striped grab. So she was made to wear the dresses of concentration people, and her head was completely shaved. She was pitifully weak, her body racked by typhoid fever. So now Annie Frank had become very weak and she was suffering from typhoid fever. She died early in March 1945, a few days after Margot. So after her elder sister passed away in 1945 month of March, even Annie Frank passed away. Both were buried in a mass grave. So both of them were buried. In Auschwitz, Otto Frank had managed somehow to stay alive. He was freed early in 1945 by the Russians, and in the summer he arrived back in liberated Amsterdam. So now Otto Frank's wife and two daughters passed away, but he is still alive, and he was freed by the Russians. And what happened when he was freed? He went back to Amsterdam. A friend had told him that his wife had died, but he kept on hoping that Annie and Margot would return. So when he was back to Amsterdam, one of his friends told that Mrs. Frank has passed away. He is not aware that his daughters are also not alive. So he kept waiting for his daughters. After 6 weeks of waiting, he met someone who had to tell him that both had perished. So 6 weeks passed by waiting and waiting for his daughters, and somebody finally arrives and tells that both your daughters are no more in this world. It was only then that Miep, his former typist, handed him Annie's diaries, and it was at that time that the typist of Otto Frank gave the diaries of Annie Frank to him. Now, mission in life. Let's see what was Annie's mission in life. A week after the Frank family had been arrested, Miep had boldly returned to the annex. So now, what happened? Then these Dutch policemen and one German had been to threaten them and taking their jewelry. They took them in cattle and they went to the camps, right? At that time, the typist Miep, she went back to the annex, to the building. A heap of papers lay on the floor. Miep recognized Annie's handwriting and decided to keep the diary but not to read it. So now when these German policemen had emptied the briefcase, they left the diaries of Annie on the floor itself. So this typist will see that and she'll check the handwriting and realize that it is Annie Frank's handwriting, and she collects all the diaries and she keeps it with herself. But she told that she never read those diaries and whatever writing she had. Had she read it, she would have found detailed information on the help she and other people had given the Frank family at the risk of their own lives, and she might well have decided to destroy the diary for reasons of safety. So now, if she would have read it, she would have found the detailed information on the help she and other people had given the Frank family at the risk of their own lives. If Miep would have read the diary, she would have found the detailed information, and moreover, she would have decided to destroy the diary for reasons of safety. She would have torn the diary for the cause of safety. Clear?